Good morning, it is Tuesday. We've got a very nice table at breakfast by a little cornery windowy bit over there. There's my husband.
Going healthy this morning. Nice bowl of fruit.
What's that spotty fruit?
Oh, the spotty fruit. This is dragon fruit.
He says he's going healthy, but that's his palate cleanser. What have you just been eating?
I've been eating seafood sambal, big prawns, clams, and mussels in a sambal spicy sauce, roast chicken, an Indian sort of fried rice with scrambled eggs.
Good morning. I'm now on the cheese and crackers portion of breakfast. Miriam is on the
ice cream portion of breakfast. And Daddy is
and here he is.
Cheers, noodles, noodle soup. Well, good morning everyone. We are on Orchard Road and we are just by the Hilton Hotel, which is where we stayed, Ruth and I stayed 20 years ago for 4 nights as part of our honeymoon. But we didn't stay at the Hilton, we stayed at the Emeritus Mandarin. It's changed its name. And we had
both of those towers.
Both of those towers, yeah.
That one.
And it's nice to be back here. The road is got new shopping centres and it's a bit posher and a bit more developed. The hotel that we stayed at has changed a little bit, but it's nice to be back here.
Think Oxford Street.
Yeah, sort of hot, sunny, posher.
Yeah.
If you were wondering what the beeping was, it was just
the crossing of the road is here. So anyway, we're doing a bit of shopping. We have bought some shoes, and Ruth has. Well, I say Ruth has bought. I have bought Ruth some Swarovski earrings. And yes, mother-in-law, that might be giving the game away a little bit. Anyway, we're heading down here. We're going to do some more shopping, check out some things. I might try and buy some tennis shoes. Miriam's bought some things. She's got some new shoes. And she has also bought 1 or 2 things from
Smiggle.
Wow. So we're all having a lovely time, and then we're going to go back in a little bit and have a swim. What else have we got to buy for you today, Miriam?
We're going to buy goggles because we didn't bring them on holiday.
That's right, isn't it, Mum?
Oh, I was the one who was supposed to remember that, was I?
Who was packing her stuff?
Miriam.
No, it
There we
was
go.
me and Mummy.
Yeah, there we go. Anyway, let's go for a wander and see what else we can waste our money on. Let's go.
We are on the MRT, which is the underground. Everything's very orderly. Everybody's standing on the same side. It's lovely and clean. It's a bit different from the London Underground, and we are just heading out to Chinatown.
Well, we're here at the Maxwell Food Centre, which is one of the main hawker centres in Singapore. You see, you've got all of these tables. You grab a table, you reserve it with a packet of tissues or something, and then you go and get yourself something from one of the many hawker stalls, and then go and grab a drink from somewhere else, and you can have your meal. The meals cost somewhere in the region of 6 or 7 Singapore dollars, for £3 or £4 each. Get a nice plate of noodles for £3 or £4, and there's so many different things here. I think there's about 100 different stalls, probably selling about 150 different things that you can buy.
And your mother-in-law wouldn't like any of them?
And my mother-in-law would hate a lot. I'll try and pour it all down the sink and block the sink. But it is an amazing place. It's hot, it's humid, it's got all sorts of smells in here, and nearly all of them are good ones. We're going to go and find something yummy to eat, aren't we?
I'm having chicken rice and an orange juice slushy.
This is Heng Heng Hainanese chicken rice. This is the really famous one, and you can tell that it's famous and you can tell that it's good because you can see the queue all the way down here. We're going to try some of that, I think, so we're going to take a little time this evening. But Miriam's keen to get a chicken rice and an orange juice slushy, so we just need to find a table and then we're all good. So we've had our food at Maxwell Hawker Centre and we're now walking through Chinatown. All the restaurants and bars and little shops selling all sorts of trinkets and things. Things is a word I use and I haven't really got a clue. Let's go and have a look.
So we've got durian.
We have got some durian fruit. Have a look at these. These are the durians. And we've got a little box of it here. Now, it smells like a rotting corpse, but it tastes great apparently. So, and this is the nice guy who's just sold it to me. And we'll go and give this a go. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Right, go for it.
Okay, here we go. Oh.
How is it, sir?
Wow.
Nice, right?
That smells pretty nice.
It's pretty nice.
No,
Wow.
Doesn't it fit, right?
Yeah, no, it's nice.
doesn't smell good.
Wow. Oh. Go on, Ruth.
No pressure.
I see you're not going, going for the big bit.
It's all squidgy.
We don't want to see your dinner. She's going back in. Here we go.
No, I don't like it.
Yeah. It's good. Come on, Mary.
It's weird.
Oh, come on. You love fruit. Well, good morning, everyone.
Hello.
I just had chocolate ice cream for breakfast.
I had it a lot.
So today we've had our breakfast. We are just having a look at this little level up here above the reception area, which is all very nice. And we are going for a long walk around Marina Bay. A bit of a change of plan. We're not going to go to Little India or Camp and Glam this time. We're going to go and have a really good another wander around Marina Bay and see some of the sights and go and see the Merlion and have a wander, and then going to come back to the hotel and have a swim before heading off to Changi Airport to go and see the Jewel.
Last night I bought this little bunny called Ice Cream. Ice Cream, say hello. Hello.
Well, that's introduced you to ice cream, and we'll take you along with us today on our walk. We'll see you a bit later. So we are round opposite Marina Bay Sands by Fullerton Bay, and we're just coming up to, you may be able to see just up here, the Merlion. Be there in a moment. You can see the water coming out of his mouth. Miri's finding it a bit hot today, so we've given her the umbrella to keep the sun off her. So we are down at Boat Quay. It's Boat Quay. Over here, all the restaurants that come to life at night particularly. But we're having a look during the day, it's a little bit quieter. Got the civic district with the sort of colonial buildings over here. You can see the Esplanade theatres on the bay. The Durian, that's the concert hall that we went in the other day. And here is ice cream. And Miriam and Ruth.
I thought you meant actual ice cream. I got excited then.
Oh, and over here is the Fullerton Hotel, which we always go in for a quick wee because it's really nice on the inside and excuse to get in. So we're having fun wandering around this morning. So we're down at the restaurants at Boat Quay.
Look at the size.
Somewhere just here is where we had amazing meals 20 years ago. Trying to work out which one of these places it was because there's a whole string of restaurants here. And look, may I introduce you to Krabby the Crab?
Look at the size of that one.
Wow. And here behind us we have Clark Quay, which is more of a shopping area than an eating area in some respects. Still got restaurants along the side of the Singapore River here, but there's a whole pile of shops in here and in Clark Quay Central over here. And we're just going across the bridge and then we start walking back towards Marina Bay on our walk this morning. A little bit overcast but really hot and sweaty this morning, really humid. Sun's gone in, which is probably a good thing, not cooking quite so much, don't need the shade so much, but it is lovely. So this is inside Riverfront. You've got these structures that have these stainless steel blowers and at the bottom of them they have misting so that as you walk along you get a nice little bit of moisture blown at you, which is quite nice. All of these places are in different colours. They're made to look like the Paracanacan, typical Chinese Malay houses, and there's ice cream. Fabulous. Really nice just to mooch around. It's not busy as it is at night. There's a bit of space. But yeah, let me show you these blowers. There we go. Blowing cooler, mistier air into this place. You can't air condition it properly because it's open to the elements a little bit, just with a bit of cover. But it does cool it down in here a bit, which is nice. Just time for me to pop in here for a... whoops. Never mind. This is the statue of Sir Stamford Raffles, and very fine looking chap he is, and he's all in white. It's obviously been painted recently. Here is ice cream.
Hello.
And behind the statue here is Boat Quay, so we're back on the other side of Boat Quay now, continuing our tour around.
And this says, on this historic site, Sir Thomas Stamford Raffles first landed in Singapore on 28th of January 1819, and with genius and perception changed the destiny of Singapore from an obscure fishing village to a great seaport and modern metropolis.
He's really respected and loved here, I think, because of all that he did. Sort of pioneered the city as it is today, those 200 years ago. So interesting to see. They just keep everything so well. Look at that, white and absolutely gleaming. This building here, the Asian Civilization Museum. Again, right on the edge of Boat Quay. Impressive looking colonial building in the Civic District, which we're about to have a little wander through now. We're going to go to the Victoria Concert Hall, just walk past that, and then up to the National Gallery, past the Padang, and then on to St Andrew's Cathedral, and then past Esplanade, down to the theatres, and then around the bay.
We are eating
Ice cream sandwiches.
Woo! Woo! Yay!
melting.
Melting.
So this chappie here is Sir Stamford Raffles again, in front of the Victoria Memorial Hall. And yeah, this is the original statue before the other one that was put in down by Boat Quay. Another beautiful building, kept absolutely stunning. So beautifully painted and kept really just stunningly. So lovely to come down here. This is the sort of proper old Singapore. Old Parliament building, which is now the Arts House. Wandering through, we've got the National Gallery building, and in front you can see all of this black stuff, temporary standing stadium seating, and a big screen. That's for the National Day celebrations on Friday. That's on the Padang. It's all temporary, but taken down immediately afterwards. So here is all the seating. We'd love to get in, but it goes to a ballot for locals, and only a very small percentage of Singaporeans can get in. So a tourist here for a few days got no chance. Quite rightly so. It's their National Day, they should celebrate it. It would have been nice to have got in and seen all the parades and everything. You can see it on the telly, and we'll be able to see the fireworks and everything from the Marina Bay. So we're on top of the roof at the National Gallery. Just looking off the roof deck, you can see here St Andrew's Cathedral. You can see Raffles City just here. The Swiss Hotel Stamford just here. And then coming around behind, more of the Civic District buildings. And then looking out here, you can see the Padang, the Flyer, and the famous hotels next to the Civic District, including the new JW Marriott building, and then going around here you can see the Durian and Marina Bay Sands. Quite a view from up here. So we're now at St Andrew's Cathedral, which is painted white, which is really interesting. And the largest cathedral building in Singapore. It's Anglican, and nice to see. It's in this park area. National Gallery just over here.
We are having bubble tea.
Bubble tea. So it's being made here. All very exciting. We're having sort of lychee and guava and passion fruit, lovely, and being made up for us here. Cups are pretty ornate. Look at that, cheers.
Cheers.
We are now crossing the Helix Bridge with the double helix of the DNA of human beings. In the double twist of the metal framework of the bridge. It's right next to Marina Bay Sands and the Art and Science Centre and Marina Bay. This area. This here, these pipes in the bay, this is all the machinery, all the pipe work for the light show that takes place. A very impressive light and fountain show that happens at Marina Bay that we went to the other night. Some serious pipe work going on there to pump all the water through. And there we have it again, the Apple shop. Right, and here we can see our hotel. So we just come right through here, and behind the City Bank building, there's the towers of our hotel. And right here, right in the, if I can get my finger there, just there, that is the hotel. There we go. Incredible. What do we think of Miri's new shoes from Orchard Road?
Yeah.
We've come to see Changi Jewel, and Dowie is very, very excited. Changi Jewel. Okay, I'm a little bit excited. I'm at Changi Airport. And here is Changi Jewel, the highest indoor waterfall in the world. This place is just utterly incredible. It's just Miriam ordering herself some plain noodles from the guys who have given us our food. She's got to get herself another bowl of plain noodles because she really enjoyed them. And all on her own in Singapore. Quite impressive at her age. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
Here she comes. This is a spirally slide. Ooh. Oh, that's not here she comes, that's here he comes. It's a spirally slide in the dark, but it slows you out, slows you down. Oh my goodness! So you kind of crawl out or roll out like Miriam did.
Miriam's been born again.
That is not how I remember it the first time.
It was shaking me about like
Most elegant thing in the world. Breaking it down. It's been a long day. We're just heading back from an amazing time at Changi Airport at the Jewel. And Miriam has been amazing because it's now 11 o'clock and she's been at it all day. Even when we had a bit of a rest, she was in the pool swimming. She's been flat out and she's fantastic. So she gets treats tomorrow. Treats tomorrow?
Yay!
Ooh. Treats tomorrow?
I think it's treats every day.
Just a little bit. Okay, so we are heading out of here and up to the hotel. Just coming out of this lovely MRT station, which is always quite quiet, beautifully polished within an inch of its life. And we're heading back to the room for a 3-hour party until 2 a.m. Yeah?
I'm yawning in the background.
Yeah, I think that's going to be happening. Okay, good night all. Got Sentosa tomorrow. Back on the MRT, off to Sentosa. Water park today, cable car today, all sorts of other stuff today. Let's go and have some fun. So, I've just made these guys climb Mount Faber, almost at the top, and then we're going to go on the cable car. But a little bit sweaty getting up here, but good fun. And there are monkeys around. Haven't seen any yet, but there are monkeys up in the rainforest here. Yeah, little monkey there. Anyway, let's go and get a cable car. No, that one's not open yet. Or will it? Right, we are at the cable car. This one looks like it'll be ours. It's all very fun. Do you like it, Marie?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, we better get in.
Looking down on all the trees.
Yeah! Woo! Loving it! Loving it! Oh look, that's a posh one.
Ooh. No, that's boring. That doesn't say Hello Kitty on the side, does it, Miriam?
You can pay extra to go in a posh one.
It's not posh one.
No, it doesn't say Hello Kitty.
Hello
There's
Kitty.
no cats on theirs.
Meow.
Okay, so we are going to crash into the skyscraper in front of us. Look, 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 look. We have to go in there. Now, 20 years ago, when Ruth and I went on our honeymoon to Sentosa Island, we came down here by taxi, got into the cable car here, and then went across. And that was when this was the cruise terminal, just the other side of the building. So you could go fly straight over cruise ships, and it was a terrible weather when we went across. It was fine when we got there, but it was thunder and lightning and hailing hard and rain, and it was all coming in through the window. Anyway, we're about to arrive after the first section.
Pink Hello Kitty is the blue, red, blue, red. Whee! Fun.
We have arrived.
We're going to crash.
Crashing straight out of the tower.
Wow.
Woo!
The skyscraper.
So yeah, this is just where the cruise ships used to come in. Been quieter around here now.
Of course it's quieter, we're in mid-air.
Still got you two here.
And on the southern side of the island lie 3.2 kilometers of golden beaches with sheltered bays. Here, you will find 3 beach zones, each offering something for everyone. Sentosa Beach.
So that's Universal Studios.
And Wet n Wild adventures for thrill seekers.
See the
Palawan Beach.
Oh, roller
Roller
coaster,
coaster.
yeah.
Friendly fun for the young and young at heart. And Tanjung Beach is the perfect place to find a beachfront club for fun
and we are about to fly over.
And we're going to crash.
Over what?
Beyond Sentosa
Adventure Cove.
you'll see
We're going to
Oh.
crash.
one of the busiest shipping ports in the world. On a clear day, you might even spot
That's where
some
we're going,
of the
Chinatown.
individual islands in the distance.
That's where we're going.
Does it look cool?
Yeah. Wow. Seriously, we're going in there. No, we should sit down.
We are going to Adventure Cove on Sentosa. Your choice, wasn't it? Your choice of things to do. Wow. Look at those slides.
Oh, we're gonna crash.
We're going to go over. Remember, if it goes bang, 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 that means we're about to fall.
Oh, we're gonna fall.
To the right of Sentosa Station, can you spot another cable car line from here? That's our sister line.
We didn't fall.
See the other cable car ride?
To Sentosa Point, the solid beach.
The other one, what do you mean?
Connection to the
Oh.
Sentosa cable car line is a
There, I'm thinking looking at all this watery stuff.
Come on, have a look, Mary.
Sentosa's southern beaches,
Come
as
on,
well as scintillating adventure activities such as the
Whoa!
amongst the many
We're going there.
that are along the beach.
Do you want to go there?
One attraction
Yeah.
to be noticed
Are arriving at Sentosa Station.
Yay!
So this is Madame Tussauds, as some American guy said. Madame Tussauds in the old military hospital here on Sentosa. It's an old colonial building turned into the Madame Tussauds Singapore. There you go. Okay, we are wandering through Resorts World, where Universal Studios and all sorts of things are, heading down to Adventure Cove Water Park. Nice day, a little bit overcast but bright, which is just about perfect. And
Pretty hair weather, as always.
and we've got Parrot Face here.
Look, Paris.
So here we are, the Universal Studios. We're going to do the theme parks in America at some point, so we're not going to do this one today. Miri was really keen to do the water parks.
Okay, we are at the most amazing water park. We can't really video all the rides, obviously, because we can't take it with us. But we've been on Riptide Rocket. There's a wave pool just in the background there. Oh, we've been on all sorts of things. Miriam is just so brave. Oh my goodness, they're like proper roller coasters. In fact, we've all been very brave and we've all done very well.
Check out the view from the cable car. There's the whole of Singapore. Looking back down on India Lookout Cable Car Station and Madame Tussauds. Going over the top.
We're gonna go down.
There's Shangri-La Resort down there. There's Saliso Beach. What does that beach look like, Miriam?
Whee!
It looks like we. And there's the whole of Sentosa behind us.
Woohoo!
Look at that. Absolutely awesome. beach that we're heading to. Bungeers, and there's zip liners that come down from a little station just up there on the hill. You might be able to see. They come right the way across the rooftops, the treetops, all the way down to the beach.
bungee.
And we're coming down into Siloso Point. This is the area of Sentosa that we're on. Siloso Point cable car station, which is right next to Siloso Beach, which is just beneath us.
No, it's not.
Right, Miriam's just climbed up there and now she's coming out down here. Woo! How was that?
Good fun.
We've come to Nestopia, this amazing playground. And Miriam is just up here, just getting into the slide.
Right, well, believe it or not, there's two of them gone up there now. Lovely view. I'm not sure. It's, oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see too well, but he's having to squeeze up at the top. I don't think it's built for that size of person. Right, there's our little mountain goat. And there's a slightly larger mountain goat. Beautiful.
An excellent sandcastle. Animals, and it must have taken the person a lot of time to do this. It just looks awesome. It also has a base just there, and it's just incredible.
So this is Sensoryscape, which is the walkway up from the beaches at Siloso, all the way back up to Resorts World. Absolutely stunning. All the lights changing different colours. Isn't it lovely?
It is beautiful.
You want ice cream face?
Yummy.
Back on the cable car coming home across the water from Sentosa to Singapore main island, and looking at Resorts World, hotel, casino, centre, amazing.